What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the Nascar the Game Inside Line Season Mode with Dale Earnhardt Jr. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave a link posted in the video description below. You will save 10% on your order if you use the code BeerGut at checkout. It is a phenomenal product. I absolutely love it. It is one of the best energy drinks that I have ever had, and I swear by it. When I'm not drinking beer, water, or coffee, that is my go-to. Absolutely great. Before we get the series or get the episode started, I do have to do a little bit of a plug ski on the channel. Let's plug this series, the Nascar the Game Inside Line Season Mode. It'll be posted in the top right-hand corner right here. Definitely recommend y'all checking it out. We're having a lot of fun. 3 wins and 14 top 10s on the season. We're having a great year. A lot of interesting wins, a lot of interesting winners, including Daytona 500 champion Dave Blaney. We've won 3 times. We won at Talladega, the Pepsi or Coke Zero Sugar 400 in Daytona, and the second Pocono race with a last second pass. That was one of the best episodes of the year. Definitely recommend you guys checking it out. Also want to plug the brand new series on the channel, the NBA 2K25, my league with the Philadelphia 76ers. I'll leave it posted right here in the top right-hand corner. Having a lot of fun with it. We've dropped 3 episodes so far. Definitely recommend you guys checking it out. But let's get to this episode. As you guys can see, 3 wins on the year and 14 top 10s. It is absolutely insane to think that how great we've been running this year. We only have a 35-point lead in the championship now. Once the playoffs get started, it'll be a different story. I'm super excited about this. Freaking 3 wins for myself and Matt Kenseth, 3 wins for Jeffrey Gordon. Jimmy Johnson's got a win. Casey Kane's got 2. A bunch of one-time winners. The only person to not have a win in the top 10 is Martin Truex Jr., my buddy Martin Truex Jr. I would love to see him get a win and seriously solidify himself in that playoff spot. Jamie McMurray sitting 19th in the points. We have a couple people who are challenging for that potential wild card spot. Right now it is held down by Carl Edwards and Casey Kane. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to Michigan today. That is going to be the second Michigan race. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go to Bristol after that in Atlanta. I can't wait. It is going to be a lot of fun. You know, this race is going to be fun. I don't think we're going to have a very good qualifying effort. We've kind of lacked speed on qualifying outside of that one pole this year. But outside of that, I would love to get another pole. I do believe we are running there is a second California race where we did win our first pole. But we're gonna make the chase. Obviously, we need to have a good run in the chase. We're gonna get to this race. Obviously, running the Diet Mountain Dew and Amp Energy car. I'm super excited about it. I love that car, and I do have it in my collection, although it is kind of damaged. I did show you guys my home tour some time ago, so really super excited about this. We're gonna let this go.
Welcome to Brooklyn, Michigan, not far from the shadow of the home of America's auto industry, for today's running of the Pure Michigan 400.
Mike, I'm a little more comfortable with going into the race today. We've got a notebook. We got a race under our belts here. The race was exciting in the spring, but wait till you see what's going to happen here today. Aerodynamics and horsepower, big factors in the race today.
Carroll, they can run 5 and 6 wide here, but will they?
Yes, they will, Mike. I guarantee you. This track has really got a lot of grip in it, and the speeds are fast, and the boys are happy.
Along with California, it's the widest track on the circuit. 3 wide, no problem. 4 wide, commonplace. 5 wide, yeah, you'll hear that too.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go Motown racing, boys and girls! All right, buddies, it's a big day. Time to shine. Drive hard, but don't be too aggressive.
Thank you, Daryl and Mike, for that introduction. We are rolling off 24th, a Roush front row with Greg Biffle on the pole. Outside pole, Matt Kenseth. We are picking up spots fast as we are looking to pass that number 42 of Juan Pablo Montoya pulling up on the backstretch. We need a little bit of draft help from somebody. We see some major drop-off, and we throw a sweet block on Joey Logano, although I think that was not the right time for it. Martin Truex Jr. actually leads that first lap. We have Paul Menard coming by on the outside. But, well, trying to, but big time slow up right there for Sam Hornish Jr. way off the pace. Oh my God, pandemonium! And we are going to pick up a lot of spots. No caution, surprisingly. But we are already in the 12th position. We're going to let Trevor Bayne get by us right here. What an insane start to this race. I cannot believe it. I'm flabbergasted with already, well, we have dropped back to the 20th position after picking up all them spots on that wreck. We're going to just cruise it on this high line. We do not have the speed going forward right now. We're going to have to play some insane strategy, maybe make some adjustments on the car, and maybe become a second half as we get, whoa, Juan Pablo way off the pace again. This is one thing about this game. It's extremely wonky as we just let Landon Castle... Well, no, we didn't let Landon get by us. But now we pull to the back bumper of Danica Patrick. It's lap 8 of 40. And we are just trying to side draft her, slow her down. Martin Truex absolutely dominating this first part of the race as he has led every lap. Super happy for him. By the way, I feel like, Martin Truex this time just did not get the equipment he deserved. Like, Michael Waltrip was a good team at that time, and then that whole scandal, Napa left him. He ended up shutting up shop the next year, let Martin Truex out of his contract. Be nice to see Martin kind of get a win as we let Landon Castle in that 83 BK Racing Toyota get by us. But we're going to power by on the outside as we got spun right there. And we just took the Dr. Pep, the BK Racing cars out in one foul swoop. Let's take a look at this replay. We are getting just a good draft. And I just came down on... That's on me. Look at Landon Castle. Oh, he just hit the winner's circle. Holy crap. That was insane. That was insane. We're not going to pit here. I value track position and getting some laps led. Maybe we can have a good long run and get out of sequence and potentially set ourselves up with a good finish by getting out of sequence. And as we power by, Martin Truex getting left in the dust, for now anyway. Michigan is one of those tracks I absolutely love. It is on my bucket list. I have quite a few. Daytona, love to do Talladega. I'd like to go to Watkins Glen. This be one of them. Pocono, even though I've heard the traffic situation can be a nightmare. I have a bucket list of NASCAR races I want to go to. Hopefully they happen as we are actually going to lead a lap here. Wow. Not under caution. We're going to take it down to the apron, though. I'm going to let Martin get by us. Well, try to get by us as we power by. Ooh, Matt Kenseth. And we drop back to third there. we have a good car. Once we get it up front, it's just, we got stuck in traffic and we had some problems. I'll let Tony go by and Greg Biffle. Oh, God, Clint. And we're going to lose a bunch of positions. That strategy is not going to pay off for us here. Unfortunately, we're going to drop way back to about 29th. But that outside line checking up fast. And we're going to get into the wall here. And, not my best race. Not my best race. But, you know, with the big points lead, a decent-sized point lead that we can have, we are due for a bad run or two. And poor David Stremme goes for a ride right there. And ooh, God. Some of these crashes are just absolutely insane in this game. I'm not even joking with y'all. It can be insane. It can be just straight madness. Now we're gonna pit here. We're gonna have a couple cars not pit. Mainly the 47 of Bobby Labonte. Interesting, but our tires, our right side tires are shot, and it's over. The right side tires are gone. We need new tires. We need to fill this thing full of gas. Maybe make some slight adjustments. I'll figure it out. It's gonna be a lot. We still got a couple races to chase. Remember, we ran good at Richmond earlier in the year, which is the cutoff race. I feel like we could come out and have another dominating run today, or at Richmond. So I think there's another track that I'm pretty decent at. Bristol can be a nightmare, especially, you know, just all the BS that goes on with Bristol. So we'll figure it out. We're going to be rolling off 36th. Not a good place to be right now, but we'll figure it out. Oh my God. Come on. We need a solid run. As we're going to drop down, I'm going to get under here. We're going to pass a whole crap load of cars on the outside. There's a big pile up. They're going 5 wide up in front of us. What the hell? And we're just going to pick off another couple positions. We are up to 30th, and we are charging, boys and girls. As you see, Brad Keselowski in the lead. We're going to move up to 28th. Looks like we are going to get 27th and potentially 26th of Clint Boyer and Jamie McMurray. Look at the damage done to Jamie McMurray's car. Obviously, we've had some damage here today. Clint's going to power on the outside. Juan's going to come by. Oh, God, we're in the middle of a sandwich right here. Oh, God, sorry about that, Sam. Bounces it off the wall. Stremme, God, ooh, another caution. Only third of the race. I thought there would be more, but what do I know? What's this one for? Oh, Josh Wise. Oh, he just got pinched right there, and he got wall popped. Jesus Christ. We're not pitting here. We just pitted a few laps ago. We're about ready to hit halfway through the race. We're up to 6th. Greg Biffle, Kurt Buescher on the front row. Bobby Labonte, Clint Boyer, and then Danica and us. We got that outside line. Hopefully we can kind of slow her down. Honestly, I just want a solid run. A top 15 I'd be happy with. I'd like to extend on that point lead because we extended. We had a 50-point lead at one point, and I want to get back to the days where we were battling Jimmy Johnson for a race win at Dover, stuff like that. It feels like ever since Pocono, which was only a couple episodes ago, but I feel like we have been stuck in mediocrity, and that's not good. If we want to win a championship, we cannot be mediocre. We got to rally off top 5s, top 10s, wins. I mean, 3 wins are nice. We've got more than anybody else as Keselowski. That's what you get, Keselowski. My God. Casey Kane went for a wild ride. I swear to God, this has been the season for him. He either wins or he goes for a wild ride. Look at us. And Keselowski got what he deserved. And of course, they don't show the camera angle of Casey Kane going nose up in the air. Going for a wild ride. But that's all right. What a crappy, just... We're running all right. I'm going to pit here because this is going to be the final pit stop of the race. And them fast, fresh tires will mean a lot right now. Getting a lot of cars on pit road. Although I'm fairly certain there's going to be another caution. I can just feel it. Feel like there's going to be another caution. And I'm fine with it. Like, whatever. Just, you know, I'm getting frustrated because we're having great runs, and then some stupid caution comes out, and it kills us. Look at that beautiful Amp Energy car, just beat all to hell on both sides. Fender damage, side damage, everything. And we're going to come out here. Danica Patrick in the lead. Jeff Gordon, we're dropped back to 41st. Danica Patrick leading this race. Wow. And was she on the Stewart payroll at that time? At this time, my memory's honestly, just a little foggy. And we're gonna. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Oh God. That was just a crap block. As we're going to get under everyone. We've picked up quite a few positions. We're going to lose some because Mark Martin decided to just brake check us right on the straightaway. We should be all right, though. We'll be able to pick some stuff up. That low line, man, riding it right around the white line, picking up a lot of speed. And there's that sumbitch, freaking Brad Keselowski. Yep. Oh, God, this is just pandemonium. Oh, my God. Freaking Michigan, man. You'd never expect to see wrecks like that. Look at Kyle Busch in that peanut butter Snickers Toyota Camry. Oh, God. Whoa. And is that No, Mark Martin flying through the air. That's what you get for brake checking, man. We're going to get a lot of cars pitting here up at the front. Travis Quaffle running 3rd. Dale Jr. just outside the top 10 in 12th. With about 12 laps to go. We have a position to get ourselves a top 10 here after just the nightmare it's been. I'm going to lean on Keselowski after that BS move he pulled on me earlier in the race. And we're just going to drop it down to the apron because apparently I have no driving skills. And we're going to get under Keselowski to leave him in a cloud of dust. Matt Kenseth leading this thing. And is that Jamie McMurray with a top 10 run? Keeping it, yup. Bobby Labonte, use us. Draft with us, brother. 200 miles an hour at Michigan. And now we are just inside the top 10 at 10th place. And we're going to drive it down 9 laps to go. Matt Kenseth's still leading this thing. We have over a second lead on 10th place, but it is Carl Edwards, and he's catching up. He's moving fast. He's booking it right now, boys and girls. He's driving that thing like he stole it. I wish Logano would kind of Yeah, he's going to catch us here in no time. Unless we get somebody pitting, and that might be... no, somebody's coming off the pit. That's going to be a caution. I just have a weird feeling about it. Carl Edwards chasing us down in that number 99. Can he make the move, though? I will fence him. I've done it before. Like, I will, give him a block to put him up in the fence. Not this time, though. I'm going to let him go by. He's clearly the faster car. Tony Stewart with the fastest lap of the race, 36:12. We are almost a full second off of the speed. And we're down here 13th. And what's going to happen? Clint Boyer leading this race. We're going to use that block right there. Maybe get a shove. Let's keep Keselowski in our sights. 12th place. Okay. I can dig it. Bobby Labonte, you are not getting past us. Paul Menard and Brad Keselowski racing it out. Ricky Stenhouse, I'm giving him the room, even though he's been kind of a clown on the track in previous times. Martin Truex Jr., your leader. Does he have enough fuel to save, or does he have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race? Ricky Stenhouse gets by us. Are we going to pick up another position here? No, we are down to 23rd as it is the last lap of the race. We slipped something big there in the end. We weren't very fast today. I'd be happy with that 23rd, to be honest with you. I just would be ecstatic with that. Unfortunately, we were not due for a good top 10 run today. Truex Jr. takes the checkered flag home. Sam Hornish gets under us. Looks like we are going to finish in a spot of 24th as our summer slump continues. Outside of that win at Pocono, we've not been very good. I ain't even going to lie. I ain't going to front. Like, we have been pretty terrible outside. I wouldn't say terrible. But we haven't been great outside of Pocono. Let's take a look at these results. Sam Hornish, Jeff Burton fighting for a playoff. Casey Kane down there in 30th. God. Paul Menard, Brad Keselowski scores the top 10. Clint Boyer, it is an MWR 1-2 finish. Ryan Newman with the surprise third place finish. He has been kind of off this year. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Jamie McMurray slips by with a 6th place. Just been kind of an odd year. Congratulations, Martin Truex Jr. on the win. Let's take a quick look at these point standings. Only a 31-point lead over Brad Keselowski. Matt Kenseth drops to 3rd with that win. Martin Truex Jr. moves up to 5th. Tony Stewart in 4th. Kevin Harvick 6th. Jimmy Johnson 7th. Clint Boyer 8th. 9th is Greg Biffle, who holds the last... who holds that last spot. I believe it's got to be Jeff Gordon. It has to be Jeff Gordon. Has to be. Jesus. What the fuck am I doing? Jeff Gordon holds your last spot. Carl Edwards and Casey Kane are your 2 wild cards. And Marcus Ambrose fighting for 1. And I believe Juan Pablo fighting for the other. Mark Martin just outside. This is going to be an exciting last couple weeks of the regular season. And I'm kind of hoping we can kind of have a click as it clicks in the playoffs. Bristol is going to be the next race. Drops every Monday. But guys, I'm going to get the hell up on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. You want to check out some of my other content on this channel? Check out the WWE 2K24 My GM mode. It's going to be posted on one of these 4 corners right here. It airs every Tuesday night. Every Wednesday night, unless a holiday, and then we're going to do a retro wrestling game live stream. But Wednesday, it's most likely going to be the NHL 25 Philadelphia Flyers franchise series. Saturday nights, once I get some stuff figured out, Saturday is going to be the Washington Commanders franchise live stream on Madden 25, and then Sunday, UFC 5, Mike Tyson career mode again. That's going to be, once I get some stuff straightened out, we'll be getting back to that. Guys, I got to get the hell up on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you guys like it, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, a great evening, whenever you are watching this, and peace out, my friends.